Let's see what we got.
캐릭터 선택, 커스터마이징 하는 거죠. 당연히 남캐로.
Okay, you head through there. I'm gonna need your details.
저는 약간
From what I hear,
인디아?
you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
부족, 원주민 같은 스타일 하고 싶은데
Fine. Go and get your picture took. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you. Stay.
교도소 스타트네요. 어차피 외모는 나중에 차차 바꿀 수 있다고 하니까.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you.
아,
Boyer and
인게임
I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand
마음에 안
there and
드는데
look tough.
캐릭터가.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
괜찮은 것 같기도 하고.
Come along. And you better get on this horse.
피부가 너무 까매.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride.
뭐
I
나쁘진
waited
않네요.
moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Hey, back here, please. Ready? Wonderful.
그래, 갑시다.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were, came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
멀티로 바로 시작해도 설명을 다 해주네요, 일일이.
I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you
그런가요?
who died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on. That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. See, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook.
원래 비가 내리는 건지 아니면 뭐 시기가 막
Mrs. Grace Lansing,
그냥
his
비가
wife,
온 날씨인지 모르겠네요.
society patroness, lover of the arts. Crook, my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet.
그냥 다 죽여버리면 안 되나?
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders.
알았으니까 이제 좀 보내줄래?
For now.
그래.
Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B.
침을 왜
Cripps at
뱉어?
your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
야씨. 고를 수 있는 것도 없는데 뭐 어딜 골라. 씨.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
이건 스태미너가 따로 안 나오네. 이제 나온다. 체력. 말의 체력이죠 지금. 이제 기력이 나왔네요. 폭탄으로 가는 기차가 있겠네요. 지금 시대쯤이면.
Break's over.
Hello there.
인사하는 게 없는데? 마침 기차가 지나가네요. 하이.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent
여기서
information.
정보를 받아서 퀘스트를
Good
진행하는
afternoon, sir.
뭐 그런 것 같네요.
Why is everything so blurry?
따로 이름 있는 지역은 아니에요. 똥은 기본 무기. 야 조용히 해. 들키잖아. 가봅시다. 어딜 숨어, 친구야. 다 잡았니? 그래. 깔끔.
Let's be real clear. Here,
살려주면 뭘 줄 건데.
this. The map. Just be kind. Don't kill me.
그래, 내놔. 아, 죽이거나 보물지도 받거나 둘 중에 하나. 아, 이제 보물을 찾으러 가볼까요? 근데 보물을 캐려면 삽이 있어야 되지 않나? 보물이 달랑 있으려고. 아니, 보물상자 이렇게 숲 길 옆에 바로 있다고. 자, 가져갑시다. 매끈귀걸이, 목걸이, 한약, 한약, 0.05 금괴, 3달러. 이렇게 보물을 찾으려고 수집가를 하는구나. 등 카드 칸이 열린 거고, 카드가 오케이. 카드를 장착하는 게 퀘스터였네요. 같이 하는 게 있나 본데. 멀티. 첫 번째 임무, 말을 훔쳐서 파는 것까지.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of.
그래. 말을 가져오라, 그 말이야. 가자고, 친구들.
Mister.
여기인 것 같은데, 친구들아. 뭐 임마, 짜식아. 덤벼. 그래, 당당하게 들어오라고. 아, 진짜 판밍은 안 하니? 얘들아? 타냐? 애들이 다 무대포네 진짜. 가자고. 뭔데? 무시해. 그냥 달립시다. 친구들아, 같이 가야지. 이쪽 다리로 가야겠는데? 여기냐? 어디가?
Evening, mister.
확실히 아군들끼리 알아보려면 옷을 좀 특이한 걸 입어야겠다.
Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them.
이건 GTA의 차 훔치는 거랑 비슷하네요. 그죠?
You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal,
차를
head inside. They've
선물로
got a
준답니다.
lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.